school year began in a positive way for the library with the addition of some new colorful ceiling tiles. I'm Allie Paragory, and I'm here with head librarian Jen Tahaney, and she's really excited about the new addition.
I am.
So, how did you get the idea to add the tiles to the library? Like, what came to you to want these tiles?
Well, it was more of a who. It was Miss Valenzuela who came to me and said, wouldn't it be cool if we had ceiling tiles if we decorated the library? So we got together and we put together a problem-based learning unit where we set it up as a contest for the kids, and we said that we would take the top 50 ceiling tiles, and so they're up right over there now.
How do you think the new tiles will better the atmosphere of the library?
I think it's definitely going to give maybe a more cozy atmosphere to the library. We've been working on the library atmosphere for a few years now, but I think the ceiling tiles make it look a little less sterile.
So how do you think the student body is going to respond to these new tiles?
It's kind of funny because the ones who actually did the tiles have already started coming to look for them. You said the ceiling tiles were going to be up, and they actually came in the summer when I was here looking for them, and we've only had them up for about a week now. So I think it's going to be a very positive feedback from everybody, and they're really excited about seeing them.
Which is your favorite tile and why?
Okay, my favorite tile, if I have to choose a favorite tile, it's going to have to be The Snowy Day, just because that was one of my favorite books when I was younger, and I like the snow.
This is Miss Valenzuela, and her art students designed the tiles that are on display in the library. So how did your students feel about the project when they were working on it and getting them ready to actually put on display?
I think when it came down to the end, when it was getting close to the end, they were getting very excited because their painting was looking a lot like the book. Actually, it was looking exactly like the books. So they were getting more and more excited, I think, as it came down to the end.
So were the books, how did the students design, like how did they decide what book they got to make their tile over?
When we first came in with Ms. Tahaney's, she explained what was going to be done and what they needed to look for. And I had a list, and it was first come, first serve. And they were given time to look on the computer as to which book that they wanted to paint.
So which tile that's on display right now, which one's your favorite one and why?
They're all my favorites. We worked very hard on getting them to the point that they are, and it was a bonding experience.
How do you think that the new tiles on display will better the atmosphere of the library?
I think they're going to add color and decoration. I think that they are going to bring more information as far as art into the library, because Caldecott is art and it's a book, art of a book. So I think it'll just bring more awareness for the students.
So how do you think the student body is going to respond to the new tiles and just the new atmosphere of the library?
I think it adds to the library, just something else to. The library is so interesting and so much information. It's just another part, for the students to be more aware of art.